Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate taking time of your day swing on over and checking it on out. Umji, we're going to be exploring her over the next couple of weeks, doing some solo stuff. She has a couple of OSTs that we're going to be checking out today, plus kind of like an original song that she did that will be on today's playlist. I do have a couple playlists for covers that she's done in the past, so we'll be doing I think there's 4, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say there's 4 playlists because she actually had quite a bit, so we'll be checking a bunch of them out. Then we're going to be switching over to a few vlogs. She has a few variety shows, and then we'll do some fan-made videos, and then we're going to be jumping back in to GFRIEND back half albums. That is over the next couple weeks. So today though, OSTs, Umji OSTs. She only has 4. So we're gonna do The Way, Welcome, May I Love You, and Every Moment of You. And then to wrap up the playlist, we're actually gonna do her original song. I believe it's a Christmas song, or around Christmas time is when it came out, I do believe, called Eve Love. And that's one that she wrote lyrics on and composed. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure that was when I was doing my little research making these playlists. That's what I saw. Other than that, that's no other news. That's it. That's what we got going on. So grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's go. Hello, Ollie. Hi. You gonna come up? Are you gonna be an Umji fan? I'm pretty sure Shimby is your bias here, sir. Just saying. But here we go. Volume. Ooh, a little acoustic. Ooh. She just has such a unique vocal. It's very like sweet and innocent. That like soft vocal. That little soft note there. I love that little ride we just took on that note. Just a little play there. Little inflections. She just has this very interesting little vocal. I love those little drawn out notes that she's doing. She has such a sweet little vocal tone. She really does. Like, damn. And these are like some of the early years, so I know like as we go through, her vocal probably will develop and maybe, I don't know, it could become a little richer, and that would be so interesting to see because she just has this little like softer tone about her. So with like these nice little like drawn out notes, that was really pretty. That definitely like kind of fit her styling, vocal styling very well with that acoustic guitar type sound. It'll be interesting to see what her little kind of like solo song that she wrote and composed will sound like at the end here. If we have any change, because that was not recent, but
부드럽고 한없이
cat.
따뜻한 내 등을 쓸어봐요. 날이면 날마다 허락해주는 고난이에요.
Yeah,
그대
she has
지친 밤 끝에
that little kind of like higher, sweeter vocal.
그 눈물을 본 날
Very innocent.
꿈꾸지 못했어요. 모르게 자꾸 따라 울어요.
Cats. I love this cadence. A little swingy.
소근소근 벨벨 소리마저 요란히 들린다면 달콤한 우유 한 모금마저 별 소용없다면 그대
Ooh,
밤새
nice little hold on that note. A little higher register there too.
괜찮을 푸른 빛바다를 담은 내 눈을 봐요. 약속해요. 난 널 혼자 두지 않아요. 난 걱정돼.
With this like little bouncy cadence.
난 속상해. 조금씩 들리는 긴 한숨이 널 안아줄 순 없어도 날 안고 있어줘 좋아. 어서 와 괜찮아. 모든 밤에 내가 널 지켜줄게. 좋아지나요 서러웠던 금방.
Ooh, that little dip.
조용해요. 잠든 것 같아. 쉿.
She really has this such a unique little vocal style.
난 사랑해. 잠들지 못한 너의 긴긴 밤도 난 사랑해. 이따금씩 들리는 긴 한숨도 널 안아줄 순 없어도 날 안고 있어줘 좋아. 어서 와 괜찮아. 모든 밤에 내가 널 지켜줄게. 어서 와 괜찮아.
That was a fun little song. Why is there meowing? Meow the secret boy? Like, is the boy a cat? I have so many questions. Anyways, I love that little cadence, that little swingy vibe that we had there. Just like with her vocal style. Even just 2 songs, she just has like a very interesting little vocal. The way she kind of like some drawn out notes, but it's very bright. It reminds me a little bit of Eunha's like vocal tone, just having like that bright sound to it, but a little bit more on like the bright innocent side. It's like it's very interesting. She doesn't go as high as some of the other members. She actually kind of like lives in this like interesting mid register, but just the way that her vocal styling is, she can just bounce up and down into like that higher range, and it just has a nice little cadence to it. That was good. I actually really like that song, except for the meowing cat part. What a weird. Yeah, she like lives in this like interesting mid register. I would love that little Kate. You know what? I would love some more like Umji rap. I need it. With that little vocal layering in there too. She's like drawing out these notes here. I like it. They're adding that vocal layering in there too. I love the vibe. Her vocal is great in this song.
나를 그 마음에 태워줘 기다려왔다고 너와 함께할 미래에 행복만이 가득할 거야 내가 약속할게 Love is you, love is you
With that little run underneath.
Love is you, love is you
There we go. All right, out of all of the so far, we still have one left, but so far what we've heard, that was my favorite OST that she did. I love her vocal in that song. They did some great vocal layering, and she like her at the end doing that little vocal run, very pretty. And she just nice these little drawn out notes. Once again, she has this great like vocal cadence to her vocal styling. And it's very catchy in your brain. You just kind of like feel yourself kind of like bopping along. Which is very, very good. I like that. This one is a cover of an OST, so I felt as even though she's done other covers, I put it in the OST one. It makes sense in my brain. Kind of kept all the OSTs kind of together if I could. Um, yeah, we'll see. That was like a little ballady.
잊고 내가 한눈에 너를 알아봤을 때
Yeah, she has this nice little. It is a vocal, so good.
모든 건 분명
Ooh.
달라지고 있었어. 내 세상은 널 알기 전과 후로 나뉘어. 네가 숨 쉬면 따스한 바람이 불어와. 네가 웃으면 눈부신 햇살이 비춰. 거기 있어줘서 그게 너라서 가끔 내 어깨에 가만히 기대 주어서 나는 있잖아 정말 빈틈없이 행복해 너를 따라서 시간은 흐르고 멈춰 물끄러미 너를 들여다보고 난 그것 말고는 아무것도 할 수 없어서 너의 모든 순간 그게 나였으면 좋겠다 생각만 해도 가슴이 차올라 나는 온통 너로
Ah, that gorgeous little vocal.
보고 있으면 왠지 꿈처럼 아득한 것 몇 광년 동안 날 향해 날아온 별빛 또 지금의 너 거기 있어줘서
I love that little note. That little drawn out. Yes, right here.
가끔 나에게 조용하게 안겨주어서 나는 있잖아 정말 남김없이 고마워 생각만 해도 가슴이 차올라 나는 온통 너로 네 모든 순간 나였으면
Ooh. Gorgeous. I love those notes. Love the notes. Go, Umji, go. She, like, actually, the style. Hold on before we check out her. The style of, like, kind of like ballad fits her vocal styling so well. It really does. She's able to bring out some of that little emotion, like, but it translates into this, like, kind of like sweet, emotional, like heartbreak in a way. And then she has these nice little drawn out notes. You could tell, I'm by, I tried to put it in order that was like one of the more recent, not more recent because it was still source music, but even from the first OST to that OST kind of cover, special cover, her vocal has slowly started to kind of like develop a little, add a little bit more richness in there too. It'll be very interesting to see once we get to these later albums how much, because I personally think, and I'm not 100% sure, that I will see a little bit more of a vocal development change in a way, like maybe a little bit tone wise, for Umji, just based off of kind of like the first beginning. I mean, she was like a baby in some of those beginning ones. They're all like super young, and we've all heard some of their like vocal like development. It'll be interesting to kind of see where we end up in the realm of MG's like her vocals. Um and I don't know where we're going to sit, whether we're going to sit probably I don't think she's going to go any lower in her vocal tone. She might go a little higher though. Be interesting. Yeah.
It's the day before the Christmas, the lights are shining out the way.
Oh, did she do a full? Okay, I was about to say, did she do a full finger song? I don't think so.
거리에 온통 쌓여가는 이 추억들이 하나 둘씩 꿈을 꾸는
yes.
이 밤 I'll wait for you.
Ooh. That little drawn out. Oh, we are up-tempoing a little bit more.
It's the day before the Christmas, the lights are shining out the way.
Okay.
지났던 겨울은 어느새 포근해져 like cozy day. 온종일 기분 좋은 향기만이 그곳에 가득해. I get a little jingle bells, sleigh frosted today. 오늘을 기다렸지 밤새 널 떠올리며 every day.
Ooh, they had that little vocal layering in there too.
달콤한 Christmas time we'll sing and pray for the love that never ends tonight. 이곳엔 아득해.
Love that little bit. That little vocal layer in there too.
세상 속에 슬픔은 없으니까 눈 뜨면 버릴까 전반도 이 순간은 잠시 동안만 Just hold my hand, it's finally Christmas.
I love how the photo was changing.
Tears from now.
Very cute.
When we cherish for a lifetime, as the love will always stay by your side.
I love how we switched from December 24th to December 25th. Very cute. That's a good little song. I mean, it's super short. It's like two and a half minutes, but for her to write and compose that, or I think at least arranged by, and no, it could have been composed. I think it was composed, lyrics, and arranged. Her little song. That's so cute. I am very intrigued. Out of all the members so far, vocally, I think where Umji ends up in this kind of like little vocal journey that I think she's gonna kind of go on a little bit, intrigues me the most. Because I feel she could go, like her little mid register is great. I love that. I really hope she like sticks in that, and it brings out a nice richness, because if you think about also the going to BBZ as well, with Unha having that like very much like higher register, Shinbi also like kind of lives in like that mid-high register as well. It'd be nice to like balance the vocal tones out with like a mid register there. But she just brings out this nice innocent quality to the vocal that makes any sense. It just sounds so sweet. when she's singing. I still like, I think May I Love You was one of my favorites off of the playlist. I love her little vocal tone and like cadence in that song. It was very fun little one. As we go through, because we're going to be doing 4 cover playlists here, so we'll see how the vocal journey goes, because I did not put those in order of when stuff came out. I just threw stuff on playlists, but that'll be fun. That's tomorrow. We're gonna kick off the covers. So thank you everybody joining in, hanging out with me today. Hopefully you enjoy the Umji journey that we're about to embark on. We'll be at this for at least a couple weeks before switching back into GFRIEND's albums, but I'm very excited to check out her stuff. Thank you once again. You all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.